there, it's that time of year once again. The Bloxys are officially here, and for some reason Roblox aren't making it very clear at all. Besides from the voting link being all over Twitter, it's just not clear at all. So I am here to tell you that yes, you can currently vote for the Bloxys. I also want to go over the nominees for pretty much every category because it is quite interesting. And just like all of my videos, everything I say will be my opinion. You can agree with it, you can disagree with it, either way is completely fine. And also, I mean no disrespect at all to anyone nominated. So first things first, when opening the voting thing, we are met with "Hi Robloxians," which is such an interesting way to greet us. There is also some nominee criteria, which includes: the same award cannot be won 2 years in a row by the same nominee. There can only be one winner per subcategory. Only games published in 2018 can be nominated for Breakout Game Award. Nominated games must not contain IP infringing assets. Nominated games and videos must be free of copyrighted music. Nominated games and users must abide by our community guidelines. But I am gonna say, after seeing the nominees, I personally think that this is not the only criteria they followed. For favourite breakout game, we have Simulator, not Simulator, 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 and Simulator. So as you can see, as a community, we love and appreciate a very wide variety of game types. And with all but one of the nominees being simulators, I can only assume that the most popular simulator will win. That's usually how these things go. Moving on to best single player game, we have a few games I've never really heard of and a multiplayer game. I am absolutely not going to tell you who or what to vote for throughout this because we can't pretty much complain that this stuff is rigged and then be like, but hey, make sure this guy wins. I must say though that Roses was actually a very decent game. For best round based multiplayer game, we have not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 entire games that involve murdering your opponents. I don't have a lot to say for best art direction in a game because they are all actually very good. Oh wait, never mind. Yes, that is the Egg Hunt. Yes, I realise that developers made the game and not Roblox, but it is technically Roblox's game for Roblox's event, meaning Roblox technically nominated themselves. Best role-playing game, we have a total of 3 high school games, a fairy game, and Sims Roblox edition. Not that there is anything wrong with going to school, being a fairy, or playing The Sims, of course. I also saw someone rename this category to best online dating game, which was quite funny, but obviously a joke, so don't take that too seriously. And all is well until we get to best GUIs. Once again, we have some very nice nominees who are clearly deserving of the best GUI title. Oh wait, Roblox nominated themselves again. I wish this was a joke. Once again, I do know that Roblox did not make the game and it was developers, and if the game wins, the developers get the award, but let's be honest, it kinda looks like Roblox nominated themselves, unless in the show they list off the entire 20 developers that helped make it. Then we move on to best video channel. They included YouTube/Twitch, even though not a single Twitch person appears in any category. We have Zay Let's Play, Ved Dev, Preston Roblox, Inquisitor Master, and Twisted Pandora. I have never heard of Preston or Twisted, so I decided to take a look at them. Apart from this guy still doing the making blank a Roblox account thing, his channel doesn't look bad at all. Same with Twisted, it doesn't look bad in any way. It slightly looks like clickbait, but I don't have time to go through his video, so let's just assume that it's all good. With Zay Let's Play and Inquisitor Master, well, I'm sure that you are familiar with their type of content. I don't really want to be rude to any other creators, that's not what I'm trying to do, but my opinion is I kinda dislike their type of content. It's just role-playing, sure, but it still comes across as kinda weird to me. I mean, I used to roleplay when I was 10, but I can't imagine doing it for YouTube. As for VedDev, well, you know, he's cool. We are friends, sure, but he genuinely is a decent person and YouTuber. For best comedic video, we have one from It's Funny, Creekcraft, Remainings, Oblivious HD and Friends, and Snyfort. I've heard of Creekcraft, Remainings, and Oblivious HD, and from what I've seen from them, they all seem cool enough, and their content is good. Same with best action video, I've heard of Oblivious and Paradox, which they spelt his name wrong, but either way, they are both nice people from what I have seen. There was actually 5 GIFs for best GIF, but they removed one of them because it was exposed for being a stolen GIF, and also before it was nominated, it only had 7 likes, so that was a possible 7 votes it could have gotten, so obviously something is wrong there. The best tweet category is certainly a strange one this year. We have someone replying to Kanye West, literally asking if he has played Roblox. This thing I'm gonna assume is from Royale High. Too much fun stuffs. A meme that I don't understand because I've played Mining Simulator once. A tweet from Badimo, literally just announcing a jailbreak update, and a shockingly bad joke, which they know. For best social group, we have a cafe, a hotel, a military group, which I literally remember being in like 2012, so that's been around for a very long time, a fan group for Bee Swarm Simulator, and I think this is the fan group for Royale High. Game of the year includes, yet again, 2 more simulators and 3 role-playing games. I'm not even going to go into best original music video because nothing will ever top the Create performance we got from J Party and the Meme Lords last year. And that's about it. There was some categories I did not mention, mainly because I have nothing to say about them. You may also notice that Jailbreak was not nominated for a single BLOXY award this year. The reason for that happens to be the fact that they were nominated for and pretty much won every category last year, which, as we mentioned at the beginning, means they are not allowed to even be nominated this year. One thing I want to talk about is the YouTuber section. I'm not saying the current nominees don't deserve to be nominated or to win. I just think that it's pretty obvious that some people were purposely not put as a nominee. Take the Pals, for example. They have a combined 17 million subscribers. Now, with that many subscribers, of course they got votes, and most likely a lot of them. But notice how not a single one of them has been nominated for any category. Same with Albert, or Flamingo. I understand last year he was still Albert's stuff and not so family friendly, but this year as Flamingo with over 2 million subscribers and pretty good average views, and I'm pretty sure he's now family friendly, and yet also was not nominated for a single category. I'm pretty certain they got votes, and a lot of them, but it seems like those votes were just like voided or something, and same goes for a lot of other YouTubers. I'm not saying these are facts, this is just what I think. But if you do think about it that way, it definitely seems like something is not right. But either way, it doesn't matter what we do or say all that much since nominees are already out there, and I wish the best of luck to everyone nominated, and most importantly, everyone should have fun and keep this friendly. This video was mostly a joke, but also sort of honest. Like, I'm not actually the worst person in the world, and I don't actually hate everyone and everything. We are all people, and the Bloxys are just a virtual awards show at the end of the day. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the Bloxys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.